Hi, I have with me today Chris Daniels, the President and CEO of the Camden County Chamber of Commerce, with Command Master Chief Jimmy Schubert from Kings Bay Naval Base and Alan Eldridge, the co-owner of the Suzuki store. We're here today to discuss the Military Community Affairs Committee with the Chamber of Commerce. Alan, would you be kind enough to explain a little bit about Military Community Affairs and what it entails?
Well, basically in the broader scope of things, what we're trying to do is we're trying to bridge the business community in Camden County with the military at Kings Bay, get a better understanding of each other's environment.
And there are many aspects to the committee. Jimmy, would you actually explain a little bit about what the committee does?
Well, some of the things we're working on right now is that since we put the committee together about 4 or 5 months ago, we've come up with the Service Member of the Month. We recognize those at every business after hours, and we're very, very grateful to the Chamber and to the business community for recognizing one of our service members on the base each and every month. That's one of the things that we're doing. The second thing we're working through and working on is I've been out and about talking to the community a little bit about our IAs. And that's called individual augmentees. And what they do, what that is that those are service members that are forward deployed right now. And here in Camden County, we have about 84 that are currently deployed overseas in Afghanistan, Iraq, Djibouti, throughout the world. And right now, in the Navy, we have 15,000 individual augmentees on the ground, and we have 84 of them from here in Kings Bay. So what the Chamber is working with us on is to see what ways that we can do to help support not only the sailor that's forward deployed, but the family that's left behind here. Because these guys are going away for 385 to 420 days at a shot. So in the big scheme of things, and they're individuals, so they're not like leaving with the command like the Georgia or the Florida or one of those ships going to sea back and forth, where they have good support system because there's a certain number. These are individuals that are going overseas, and they're kind of, when their family's left behind, they're stayed behind by themselves. You know, the Navy has good processes and good resources available to each one of our families. But one of the things that the Chamber has done is opened up the house, and Mr. and Mrs. Stewart has opened up their house for our families to come over for a drop-in. It's just another way to bring the community into the Navy and the Navy in the community, and to bring us together to help bridge this gap that we have and to show people what the willingness is of the community. The other thing that we have is the Ichimod. And what that is every day in Camden County's Military Appreciation Day. And I am so grateful, you know, because never in my 28 years that I've been in the Navy that anybody has ever recognized us in this way. And the things that this community does each and every day. And that's part of the reason why we put this committee together, is not only to show the community what we're doing, but more importantly to get the sailors and the Marines and the Coast Guardsmen out into the community to see what they're doing for them. And in that way, it's a two-way street and it's back and forth. So those are some of the things that we're working on at the committee. We have a great group. We meet every the fourth Tuesday of every month at 08:30 in the morning. Fourth Thursday of every month at 08:30. And so, you know, we encourage people to come out and if they want to be a part.
Definitely. And one of the things that really impresses me is that everyone's gotten together to really talk about supporting the IAs, because these guys, as you mentioned, they're by themselves. Their shipmates are still, you know, at their tours, and these guys get pulled out, shipped overseas by themselves. Their families are here alone. So I think it's really, really wonderful project.
The Military Community Affairs is just one of 8 of the many committees that the Chamber has, and it is actually probably the most active. They place a lot of emphasis on, you know, bridging the gap, as Alan had said earlier, of, you know, helping the community, helping the military families feel welcome, and that's just what's most important, is having them here. If you would like to get involved with on this committee, as Jimmy mentioned earlier, we meet on the last Thursday of every month at 8:30 here at the Chamber. And if you would like to contact us and get involved, contact us at 912-729-5840, or you can go to our website at www.camdenchamber.com. We'd love to have you get involved, and this is just another way to make a difference in our community.
Very well put, Chris. Thank you very much. Alan, Jimmy, thank you for joining us, and keep watching Camden TV Today.